Amber Heard's heartfelt traps have of late gone under investigation, indicating an inquisitive example of turbulent connections. Everything began with her profoundly pitched fight in court against Johnny Depp. And afterward you punched him in the jaw. I additionally didn't do that. Also, presently apparently her association with Elon Musk has caused a commotion. So I've been continuously identifying a smidgen with covering the way that presumably it was tricked into this. A fascinating disclosure has arisen that Elon has at last remarked on his relationship with Amber through Walter Isaacson's grasping life story, Elon Musk. The life story reveals insight into the reservations held onto by Musk's internal circle, including Elon's own sibling, Kimball, in regards to his relationship with Amber Heard. His sibling and companions detested her enthusiastically that made their abhorrence for Justine pale. She was simply so harmful. Isaacson, the previous time supervisor in CNN seat, takes perusers on a charming excursion through the blustery relationship among Heard and Musk inside the pages of his exciting new book. As a matter of fact, delicious goodies from the book have spilled the tea on Elon Musk's inward circle, uncovering that even his own sibling, Kimball, and close buddies had an out-and-out extraordinary abhorrence for Amber Heard. What's more, incredibly, their hatred for her figured out how to eclipse their past inclinations toward Elon's ex, Justine. However, what was it about Amber Heard that lighted such intense hostility? Kimball, Musk, Elon's sibling, went all in, naming group as harmful and a bad dream. In a genuine second imparted to Isaacson, Kimball, Musk commented, "It's truly miserable that he falls head over heels for these individuals who treat him badly. They're lovely, no inquiry. Be that as it may, they have an extremely clouded side, and Elon realizes they are harmful." Sam Teller, Musk's head of staff, got straight to the point, all things considered. He ventured to such an extreme as to draw a chilling line up between Amber Heard and the famous comic book character, the Joker in Batman. As per Teller, Heard's usual way of doing things was confusion itself. She flourished with undermining everything in her way. Elon Musk himself conceded that the relationship was downright merciless. In a tragic admission, Musk imparted to Isaacson, "I'm simply a moron for affection. I'm many times a numbskull, however, particularly for affection." It appears to be that even splendid personalities like Musk can end up captured in the catches of wild enthusiasm. Isaacson's history gives an arresting look into the turbulent love life of Elon Musk, underscoring that he was not cut from the material of homegrown serenity. As a matter of fact, the greater part of his heartfelt ensnarements have been set apart by mental unrest. The relationship with Amber Heard, nonetheless, accepted the crown as the most anguishing of all, evidently diving Musk into a dim vortex of pain that keeps on tormenting him right up to the present day. We should rewind the clock to the commencement of this hot sentiment. Everything started after Heard featured in the film Blade Kills in 2012, where Elon Musk had consented to act as an expert. The film rotated around a designer's fantasy about making a general public on a circling space station, making way for a tornado experience between two charming spirits. Intriguingly, Heard amusingly commented in the history, "I surmise I could be known as a nerd for somebody who can likewise be known as a doll." Musk took her on a Tesla ride, and it didn't take long for her to proclaim him alluring for a rocket engineer. Their ways would cross again at the esteemed Met function in New York in May 2016. At this crossroads, Heard was exploring the blustery waters of her separation from Johnny Depp, and Musk showed up as a much-needed refresher in the midst of the tumult of her life. Half a month after the fact, Musk made an excursion to visit Heard in Miami, where she was fascinated in her work. He exceeded all expectations, flying her up to Cape Canaveral for a Bird of Prey 9 send-off. Heard, captivated by the experience and charm of her extremely rich person admirer, viewed it as the most interesting date she had at any point experienced. The flashes between them just developed further for Musk's birthday in June. Heard organized a great treat by flying in from Italy, where she was working in a move straight out of a light-hearted comedy. Heard covered herself toward the rear of a Tesla, jumping out to welcome Musk when he showed up. Their relationship was plainly advancing. set apart by unusual shocks and veritable fondness as the ways of the world streamed into 2017. Their association developed further. Musk ventured to Australia to visit Heard while she was occupied with recording Aquaman. Musk wound up enamored, in any event, drawing matches among Heard and his #1 computer game person, leniency from Overwatch. As indicated by the life story, Heard took her obligation to one more level by enduring 2 months making an outfit of the person. All for the sake of pretending for Musk. Be that as it may, in the background, there was a situation unfolding. Walter Isaacson's history reveals that Amber Heard's fun-loving outside disguised a violent nature that charmed Elon Musk, in any case demonstrated disastrous. Kimball Musk's genuine evaluation in the history was chilling. She was simply so poisonous, a bad dream. As you've seen before. Indeed, even Sam Teller, Musk's head of staff, compared her to the Joker in Batman, underscoring her supposed tumultuous propensities and her alleged absence of direction past planting disunity. Their relationship was set apart by late-night fights, leaving Musk incapable to ascend until the evening. In spite of their enthusiastic love, the unavoidable separation came in July 2017. However, this wouldn't mean certain death for their adventure. The couple would accommodate, exposing themselves to an additional 5 months of violent sentiment. The great finale of their turbulent relationship worked out during a wild excursion to Rio de Janeiro in December 2017. Joined by Kimball Musk, his better half and a portion of the children. The excursion immediately took a turbulent turn, as indicated by the history. After showing up at the lodging, Musk and Amber took part in one more searing a showdown. Heard secured herself in her room, boisterously announcing her apprehension about possible assaults and demanding that Musk had taken her visa. Kimball and Musk's security group probably attempted to console Heard, guaranteeing her that she was allowed to leave at whatever point she wished. Kimball Musk expressed a sharp impression, taking note of she truly is an excellent entertainer. So she will make statements that you're like, amazing, perhaps she's coming clean with you, yet she isn't. The manner in which she can make her own existence helps me to remember my father in the book. Amber recognized their contention, yet guaranteed it had been settled that very evening, which turned out to be New Year's Eve. To add to the interest, Heard shared recordings and photographs from that late evening, catching Musk's energetic New Year's kiss. The memoir digs profound into the mind of Elon Musk, recommending that he developed show in his life since he desired the extreme boosts it gave. Indeed, even after their last separation, the ashes of their relationship kept on seething. Heard conceded, "I love him without a doubt," and communicated her profound comprehension of Musk. Elon loves fire and once in a while it consumes him, she supposedly pondered, typifying the wild unique that had characterized their relationship directly following their violent separation. The mid-year of 2017 until the fall of 2018 was a time of extraordinary disturbance for Musk. As uncovered in Isaacson's account, Musk admitted, "That was the hour of the most thought aggravation I've at any point had, year and a half of tenacious craziness. It was marvelously excruciating. During essential gatherings with